We are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Tonight we've got a good AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Herbert going to go to the air right away. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. He's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Third play in this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Again, Herbert. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first, and they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. Now 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
It's Eckler again. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Try to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed, and the Chiefs are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. But I give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Hey, 15.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. Now he's loose at the 40. Valdez-Scantling. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 99 yards. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matched.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown! Josh Palmer, 68 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return, it's Washington. This taken in right around the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground.
Travis Kelce. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
Good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, first and 10 at their own 37. Quick throw here to Johnston. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 10. Now it's Herbert. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Had to pass there. 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. This is brought in at the 21. It's a 39-yard punt, and good coverage means a loss on the return. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And that is incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Mahomes throwing on fourth. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Over to the sideline for Eckler. He's got it. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Herbert. This is caught. And he is going to lose yardage here.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Eckler, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Here's Herbert. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a great ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity lost.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. Open man right side is Rice. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 11-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. This a 2nd and 8. Now Mahomes. Screen play, McKinnon. Finding space at the 40. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Looking to throw is Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. And again, it's Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And pass complete to Moore. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. The Charger drive about to get going. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Yeah, can he put it aside? Let's find out. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Donald Parham, 58 yards. And the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm. But this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown, Chargers. Donald Parham. As the first half is winding down. And the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guy.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes now on first down. Quick slant to Valdez-Scantling. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Mahomes to throw once more. Flushed out right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Kenneth Murray.